Hello, it's the Glasstire Top Five. It's the week of February the 2nd, 2017. I'm Rainey Knudson.
I'm Christina Rees. So number 5 this week is Susan Scafati and Sean Ripple. It's a collaboration called Textscape. It's in Austin at Collab Project's Demo Gallery. The visual part, the part in the gallery, the exhibition, is Susan Scafati. These big colored panels, I believe, meant to represent text boxes
with the rounded corners. I'm not psyched about these.
I think this is a big splashy visual component of the show. The thing that we've been kind of curious about over the last however many weeks is the Sean Ripple part of this. What is the Sean Ripple part of this?
I'm not exactly clear, is the God's honest truth. So his body of work, he's done a lot on Instagram. He calls himself a non-commercial expressive, a cashless venture capitalist. He does things where he says that he has a residency, like at Target, and then goes and takes pictures in a Target and posts these on Instagram, even though he doesn't have a residency at Target or anything. The reason I wanted this on the list is because I'd like to see what they come up with.
And we've been getting some emails in, from mystery spam emails in from him over the recent weeks. I think one of the things that's happening here is Rainey and I have a tendency to react positively to kind of the mystery of certain art projects.
Number 4 is called Modern Twist Contemporary Japanese Bamboo Art. This is at the Asia Society in Houston. So these are the contemporary Japanese baskets. I've seen these shows before of these things. They are truly remarkable. And although they are functionally woven like baskets, these things are baskets in the way that, mint condition vintage car is a car. You don't drive it, you just rub it with a diaper. They're beautiful, they're sculptural. Some of them are real fussy and architectural and delicate and very static. And then some of them are super muscular and kind of muddy and sinuous and have a lot of movement. I prefer the latter ones personally, although I appreciate the former. It's a beautiful show, and if you've never seen this work before, go see this show. They are extraordinary objects.
So number 3 this week is at the DMA in Dallas. It's Carrie Young. It's called The New Architecture. This is a relatively young artist out of England. This is a new video of hers, as well as some photography. Her themes tend to be meditations on power. Corporate power, judicial power. I think this is very timely. There will be a big new video called Palais de Justice, which is filmed at the Palais de Justice in Brussels, which is this big, imposing, beautiful, ornate 19th century courthouse. And she's filming mostly women at work in the courthouse, judges and clerks and this sort of thing, so that it looks like the entire system is being run by women. And then there are some photographs that I think are somewhat different body of work, maybe a slightly earlier body of work. She's quite performative.
This is the first show at the DMA I've been really excited about for a while.
First contemporary show in a while.
Contemporary show, yeah. Number 2 is Chickie Brown. I called the zoo, but the lion was busy. At Art League Houston, Chickie Brown is 94 years old, people. She's a nonagenarian. And that, for that reason alone, is awesome, because these works are very tough. There's a lot of domestic violence in them between genders, guns and men threatening women and women threatening men. But there's also a lot of humor. There is a piece, she has text in all these pieces. One of them, it does have, I called the zoo, but the lion was busy, as text in it. That's one of my favorite pieces. This warms the cockles of every middle-aged lady's heart. There's an older, white-headed man and a young babe in a bikini, and it says, "What was I thinking?" Very incisive social commentary from somebody who's old enough to know how to make social commentary, hopefully, at this point.
So number 1 this week is in Austin. It is at the newly refurbished and renovated Austin Contemporary, or Contemporary Austin, I should say. It's Monika Sosnowska. This is the first show in the big, newly redone space. Monika Sosnowska is a Polish artist who takes on giant architectural elements and has them fabricated, and then twists them up and distorts them and puts them inside a space. And this is a number of her pieces. Chad Dawkins just wrote a piece for us that we ran a couple of days ago. Brandon Zach has seen the show. He says it's spectacular. I trust them both. It looks great. I want to see it. All right, so what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to see the damn football game with my family because I guess as an American it is my obligation to go do this. I couldn't care less. It's in Houston. It's all anybody can talk about here. Who gives a shit about the Super Bowl?
A lot of people give a huge shit about the Super Bowl.